I've heard Josh talk to drivers and not even sell, like there's not even a job. He's not even looking at a job description. He's just talking to them about an opportunity. And that's important to portray that, because even though you are getting a commission on it, they don't need to know that you're making a commission on it. And that should be your sense of urgency, of course, but you're also helping them. Of all the things that Josh taught me, the importance of that went from having if I knew that when I was working at JV Time, I probably would have hired 50 or 60 more drivers than I did.
I was thinking to myself, there's got to be better opportunity out there. He introduced me to Josh, went in and met with him, and the rest is history. I mean,
I tell you what, I've seen the program allow people to have more time freedom, more financial freedom, and it's just helped them to be able to do more with less. And I think that I would tell anybody that you need to give this a shot, because it will really help change your financial future for sure.
But with Josh, in this company, it's like a night and day difference. I have been supported 100% of the time. I have learned quite a bit about how to make phone calls, how to find the drivers, and coached every step of the way.
And we have found out using the Simba 7 mastery program that once you go over and beyond for the driver will stay loyal to your company.
And it's changed my life. I've had 13 drivers in 1 month. I've had $31,000 a month, 31,000 American dollars in 1 month.
As far as boosting my confidence up, it's like I welcome the rebuttals. I welcome the challenges, because I know that Josh taught me something to say no matter what they say. So it's like my confidence is boosted up now. You know what I mean?
It's a very high level of support. Just like I mentioned, he is very detailed with all the tools that we require.
His program actually allowed me to be able to learn more and actually help recruiters all across the area and all across the country, help them to be more successful. And that's really what I wanted to accomplish.
It covers basically everything you need from, the strategies, not only master recruiting, but sales as well.
I would say to anybody that at the end of the day, that, I would put that trust into you. I would put that trust into you because, there was a lot of results.
The fundamentals that are taught, they make it very possible to recruit, regardless of what your experience or background is. The mechanics are very sound. I've learned to be teachable, even at this point in my career. And don't try to reinvent the wheel. It's a process that works.
Fast forward, I meet Josh. I go through the course. This particular driver called me. I decided to use the Simba 7 script. I used as much of the script as I knew up until that point, and in 2 hours, her orientation was set up. And I promise you, all I did was just go through the script.
Hands down, the best decision I made.
We had I want to say 0% show up rate to orientation, which is terrible. But moving over to you guys with the help and support, now we pretty much have 100% show rate.
Josh is always a great help. He's always available. Whether it's we have a question or whether it's role playing with our newer agents. He's always there for us.
I've been able to help individuals and teach them how to be more efficient in this process and in this industry. And so I've been able to help people that are kind of in the lower level. I've been able to help them come up to a medium level, and then the guys that are in the medium level, I've been able to help them come up to a top level. So it's been a great success.
Just follow the program. Have faith in it. Put in the work. The process works. Just trust in it.
Found the man, the myth, the legend. It changed everything.
I've known Josh for a while. There's one thing I could say that Josh knows, like anything, like the back of his hands, it is recruiting a driver. For some reason, I've heard Josh talk to drivers and not even sell, like there's not even a job. He's not even looking at a job description. He's just talking to them about an opportunity, a lifestyle change. And, he hires them. And so there's, what you have to find, I think, is that Josh has a lot of different tools
So I can definitely say that, you know, if you haven't joined this course, you might want to go ahead and join it. And it's definitely going to skyrocket and take your company to the next level for sure.
It's worth the investment. Again, it's a proven process. You can become an independent business owner without having to invest in expensive infrastructure. It's a proven method. And again, along with the high demand for drivers, that's what's going to ensure that you're always going to have a consistent and potential client base. It's definitely a growth industry.
And the tools he gives you are invaluable. You know, it's like you can't, I don't know how, I probably still would not have a hire yet, or even one on the horizon. And right now I got 3 drivers going into interviews right at this second. And so that's awesome. I never even had any hires before at the other company, and I was doing it for a while over there. And you have to take the course. It's great.
Josh is reachable. Every time I've actually had a question for Josh, if he didn't answer my question right then, he would either text me back or whatnot, and he would tell me when he was gonna answer it, or he would tell me he'd give me a call shortly. He always got right back with me, and you know that's something that goes a long way.
Man, this is an opportunity. You can get in with literally a shoestring budget. You can follow a proven script, a proven system, and you know you can change your world. You can make thousands of dollars. I've got people right now in the front office, Josh, that are training 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them up there training right now, because what they've done is they've heard my story and what I've told them, and they're buying in.
Josh brings an energy to the table. Sometimes at first you kind of think like it's not something anybody's used to at the beginning. So you're like, is this fake, or is this real, or like, no? But that's just Josh. He's just positive. He's just full of energy. He's real. I think one thing that I can say that I learned most from Josh is how to be what an entrepreneur means.
All you have to do is just pay attention, and I'll be honest with you, I copycat. Everything Josh says, I say it. It's simple as that. And it works. It's simple as that. It works. So I don't even deviate from it. Everything that Josh says throughout the module, I say the same exact thing. I'm not lying.
I've put over 200,000 up this year already.
Yeah. So
last year in 3 months working 2.5 days a week, I put up 53,000.
And that's not even including your people, right? That's kind of just your
commission. Me. That was just me.
But since the course, it's been constantly at least minimum 1 a week. That's like minimum. I've had 2 in a week. Like I said, the program definitely worth it. It's hands down, it's definitely worth it.
The follow-up process was huge for me, because obviously in this business, that's a big part of this business. Not only that, kind of the voice inflection was a big deal as well. I have a lot of experience in telemarketing and phone sales, so that was really good to see that. And then also the script process, that was a big piece as well. It really helped the recruiters that I trained in helping them to be more successful.
Hey, thanks for sticking around. And by the way, you like videos like that, check this out right next to us right here. It's going to be exactly what you need. If you're new, subscribe down below. You'll get updated on all new information coming. And if you comment below, I'm going to be pulling somebody on a monthly to give free coaching away. Looking forward to it. See you on the other side.